the Dream, they've been most impressive. Carlos Mesco in his first season there in Atlanta.
And an offensive foul is going to be called on Damaris Dantas, or have more on the Fever.
That's right. I was listening into that they are getting beat on transition defense, so they have to find their man early, talk early on in the defensive end, and on offense. They're going to have to get into their sets early, but also they want to see their offense breathe. Do not take a quick shot, no tough shots. It should be simple, guys.
Well, there's no more of a fierce competitor than Caitlin Clark when it comes to trying to win anything. You know, she battled with her brothers. She has two brothers and battled with them when she was young and beat them a lot of times. It's really great stories. She was also a great soccer player, which is why she has been able to find those angles as being one of the best assist makers this season in the WNBA with 9 assists per game. But look, it's in her eyes, man. It's killing her to be over there, Megan. Like, she wants to be on the floor so badly, which is why Ariana Braither just told us that. She was saying, you got to play harder. You know, it's all relative, and I've learned as a coach. Like, it's always relative to what that means. Like, coach, I am playing hard, but not as hard as I would be playing if I were playing. Like, there's always a different level.
With that one, it was interesting to see as Area Fen gets the first when they had that national team. So seeing her with her teammates at the same time, but being on the opposite side was such an interesting dynamic as Sophie Cunningham lost her shoe.
Is it back on now?
Not yet.
She's trying to. Well, those low tops, I guess they're good for something. Situations like that. Put it back on quickly.
Colson into the paint. Teardrop does not go. Bonner trying to fight for it. Colson comes up with it. Reset to 14. 12 now for Indiana.
Look at this defense by Washington. Jade Melvin. Oh, I thought she got pushed off.
They're going to count the bucket and the foul. Jade Melvin going to get whistled for it. It looked like the arms were clean, but was the Melvin.
And it was a body foul.
Hull pays off the three-point play.
And it's easier said than done. Your purpose as a defender is to beat spot.
Citron foul line jumper.
Yeah, that's just lethal. I mean, my goodness. For Notre Dame, with Olivia Miles and Hannah Hidalgo as her running mates last season for the Irish. I mean, she was the do-it-all player.
Bonner getting into the crisscross applesauce for the finish.
Well, you love to see in the season still having the explosiveness to finish plays like that.
.64-60 lead here for Washington, 7:36 to go. Loose ball picked up by Sutton. Mystics have a one-player advantage. Melvin attacking, floater, too strong. Area Fen the putback.
Soft hands, quick feet, but phenomenal recognition. Offensive rebound, and Washington has feasted on the interior tonight.
Cunningham 3 off the mark. Area Fen the rebound.
40 paint points to only 26 for Indiana.
Fen running the floor, gets the finish. She gets the rebound and the finish, and it's a Steph White timeout. Pen on the shot clock, Cunningham. Bonner, 6 seconds. 4 seconds. Bonner steps around Area Fen, puts it up. Doesn't get the drop. Area Fen with the rebound.
Oh, what a fighter. Kiki Area Fen found. That's up for grabs. That's a 50-50 opportunity. Everyone's like 50-50 basketballs are on the ground. No, they're not. 50-50 opportunities are on the glass.
Sykes inside, couldn't get that to go. Colson pushing up the floor. Bonner gets it back from Boston. Works off of her. Hull. 9 on the shot clock. Colson.
A great read and a switch at Sykes and Citron.
Lob inside. Nice help there from Sutton.
Pass. And that's why Indiana has had difficulty scoring in the painted area. Just 26 paint points. And you look at the other side, Washington has 42 in the painted area.
Nice pass from Edwards. Area Fen waits and gets the finish.
44 paint points. The body balance, the awareness of where the defense is. The ability to make plays like that and execute.
Biggest lead in the ball game right now for Washington as they have a 10-point lead.
Here with a nice bounce pass dart right into the shot pocket for the easy deuce.
Boston gets the bounce on that one.
Finally got that one to go inside. They've been really disrupted by Washington's defense.
Sykes with the finish.
No, she didn't. Oh, no, she did not.
Did.
My goodness, what in the whirling dervish? She was all the way up there, right in front of the rim. I want to see it again. I want to frame that in the loop. An excellent finish with contact.
Colson gets by Sutton, lays it up and in.
Talk about deceleration. Sydney Colson.
Let's go, Red!
Two-time champ with the Las Vegas Aces. Decided to take her talents fever this season.
Sykes fading, doesn't go. Bonner the rebound. Bonner wanting the whistle called. Felt she was fouled. Point here. Colson from 3. Doesn't go. Sykes the rebound. Sykes pushing up the floor. Citron. Sutton orchestrating. 12 on the shot clock for Washington. Here's Austin. 8 seconds.
Somebody needs to relocate to give her some relief. She's being swarmed in there.
Sykes with 2 seconds. Puts it up. Doesn't go. And they're going to
game against second best in the WNBA, averaging 88 points per contest. And yes, I know that you don't have the services of Caitlin Clark, but they have other players on this floor that have veteran acumen and ability to be able to put the basketball in the basket. And I think they have disallowed the early actions in the quarter court that Indiana has shown. They're teaming to take that away regardless of personnel. They are playing basketball. And they are playing it very well on the defensive side.
Boston into the paint. A whistle and a foul. DeWanna Bonner was at the free throw line. They called a defensive 3-second technical. And now, yes, they don't get the results in the win column that they want, but they're learning from these games. This is a Mystics team.
Games decided by single digits in the league right now. So, yes, they're learning on the fly, but yesterday at practice, they're working on situations for a long chunk of the practice towards the end. And right now, going back to my point about the defense being just on a string for the Mystics, they've turned Indiana over 14 times for 12 points. And on the other side for them, they have 15 turnovers, but Indiana has only scored 9 off of those. So that's something that they have protected as well. So not the same.
Huge block from
Let's go, Red!
Washington. Under 3 minutes to go here in the fourth. Sykes, little hesitation, gets right to the rim.
And that's what Brittany Sykes can do. I mean, she can stretch you out and make you pay.
Mitchell trying to make the Mystics play on defense there.
Well, look
Boston.
at Jade Melvin just staying connected to
4
Kelsey
seconds.
Mitchell.
Bonner attacking. Does not go. And Bonner, I think,
This very young Washington Mystics team playing situational basketball in a different environment, right? I mean, they're in the DMV, but they're not in the confines of Care First Arena. They're up 95, but it doesn't matter where you play, it matters how you play, and they have played exceptionally well in this one.
Citron attacking. Doesn't get the roll. Loose ball, back tap to Melvin. Shovel pass to Citron. Now to Sykes, 10 on the shot clock. Coming up on 2 minutes to go here in the fourth. 8 seconds. They lob it inside, area fan, and they're going to get a blocking foul called. Sykes working with a reset of the shot clock. 10 on it. Sykes going at Mitchell. And they're going to get a jump ball called. That's been a very...
See what they can get executed here in their early offense, trying to get Citron off that weak side pin down by Edwards.
And a blocking foul is going to be called on Hull.
I like the fluidity of Washington's offense, though.
To the line. Gets the first.
Their second career double-double was against Indiana. But she had a great offseason with the Unrivaled League and really showed a lot of different things in her bag.
And Boston is going to get called.
Challenged it, even if they had it on that one.
Iriafen, 10 on the shot clock. Deflected by Bonner, using the wingspan, and then Bonner steps out of bounds. Melbourne trying to get it in, does.
They're trying to get clarity so that they can teach their players moving forward in the game.
Right. You got a player looking at you like, coach, what did I do wrong?
Exactly.
And especially, too, if you have, not that we have today, because it's
been a party atmosphere here in Baltimore. I mean, the energy in this building has been palpable from jump ball to this. Continue to come out and watch the Mystics. And that's what she said pregame, and I love that.
And the ball deflect
ball, and not giving Indiana a chance to get free look
as well to the possession, but a huge block by Sykes. Edwards controlling it. Be called. It'll be Mitchell and Edwards. What a defensive play from Sykes. Our players go up.
Oh, yeah.
Bonner 3, that's short. Under a minute to go here. 77-68 lead as Colson fouls Sykes.
Indiana in rotation, which is why they've been able to pierce the paint in an amazing way in this game. Second best in the league. The disruptive decision making on the defensive end, the execution of the scouting report.
If they're trying to make a playoff push down the stretch. Yeah. Mitchell down the paint, gets that to go, lays it up and in.
They want that pressure, aggressiveness. That's what you heard Shakira Austin say. Made aggressive for the entire game. It wasn't just that first half, you know, and that's the mark of excellence when you can be consistent with.
Reset timeout here used by Indiana. Mitchell harassed by Sykes. Hull cut off by Melbourne. Boston, now Bonner. Back cut from Mitchell. Steps around Citron, doesn't go. Citron the rebound.
Need from her. And it's everything. They need those boards. They need that to get deflections and
gets both free throws. Bonner.
Just hold it.
Now. Make that 11. To Care First Arena on Friday.
Yeah, #1 in the power polls this week. And you know, bringing that championship ring mentality to the court. Close this gap that has been all in favor of Washington, pretty much all in this one. They've done a fantastic job with that as well. Been a blueprint of what they need to carry forward in this season.
Let's go, Red!
Mystics get it over half. As Colson. As Melbourne gets the first
of 4 seasons for Charlotte and this same Fever organization. She knows the ebbs and flows.
It still counts for DeWanna Bonner.
DB.
A historic night for her, albeit in a